you guys his STI. I know I've shown it a couple times on the channel, but I want to kind of get him to talk about it, give a little overview on it, you know, kind of tell you guys what's done to it, what he wants to do to it, stuff like that, and maybe go for a little ride along, try to get him to do some pulls or something like that. I think that'd be fun, and then you guys can kind of see what's going on with that. I won't say too much about it right now, but you know, obviously you guys have seen it before. It's a 2007 Hawkeye STI. I believe it's 2007, could be 2006, but I'm pretty sure it's 2007. So, but yeah, I'm about to leave my house. It takes me like 20 minutes to get there. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get there, and I might get him to clean my car out a little bit too. It's pretty dusty, needs vacuumed, stuff like that. But he wants to start detailing cars on the side. So, you know, might give him some practice with this thing, who knows. But yeah, I'll see you guys here in a second. Alright guys, well I just recorded a whole intro and it didn't record, so I'll have to record another one here in a second. But I was just talking to myself, so you know, it's always fun. But yeah, I'm about to head out, so I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. Alright guys, here's Mitchell. Finally got to his house. But yeah, you can go ahead and, you know, just like tell him about your car. What's up with it, what you want to do.
It's for sale.
It's not for sale, he's lying.
So it's a 2007 Subaru WRX STI, and I bought it in Michigan a couple months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. And I got a pretty good deal on it. It's pretty clean for the most part, no rust at all anywhere, hopefully, that I can't see or anybody see. So that's
Unlike mine over there, but
it's all right.
We don't talk about that.
It's okay. Cool. Anyways, I haven't really done much to it. I'm still kind of work out all the small little kinks I want to, but I did put wheels on it and lug nuts because I hated the gold, what are they? The BBS wheels that come stock on these. I hated them. I had gold wheels before on my 09, and I loved them at first, and I just grew out of them. So that's about the only thing I've done so far. Like looks wise, I haven't done anything like for performance at all because we'll get into that a little bit. But so outside's pretty simple. It's clean for the most part. Paint, clear coat, all that stuff's intact. The bumpers are trashed. The bumper clips don't like the clip in. So
You can see how it's not like flush like it should be. But it's really not that bad, but he's picky about stuff. This side's a little bit worse. Well, what happened to those bumpers you ordered?
So I ordered stock OEM bumpers, and I got the rear one because the rear one came first. It came on like a Wednesday. I think it was sometime in October, and then the front one came that Friday, same week, and I got it. And where was it exactly? I think it was these two pieces, because they're like their own little separate bracket, like molded to the bumper, I guess, and they're both snapped. So I didn't know what to do. I'm still kind of contemplating on like what kind of bumper to get, if I still want to like keep it OEM and just do like simple clean, or if like maybe something else. I don't know. But I was pretty bummed about that. I got my money back, thankfully, but so I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. And then the rear bumper. You're showing the rear bumper.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to follow him on Instagram. Yeah, there's your plug.
There's my what?
Your plug.
Better. Yeah. So yeah, that's
Had a little mishap.
first week I had it. I backed into my basketball goal.
Stuff happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, you got these tinted taillights out of it, so
Yeah, those
worth
are,
it.
I mean, I don't know. You said they were too dark.
Yeah. Well, whenever it's out in the like daylight, it looks better. But like in here, they look like really dark. But like when he's driving and stuff, it's not bad.
It's alright. So pretty much that's all I got so far. Besides like doing like some aero stuff to it, like a front lip splitter, diffuser. I've been searching for like coilovers because I'm kind of trying not to spend $1,000 on BCs. So I'm still kind of trying to see if I can like find like some used ones or slightly used ones, and if I can't, then I'll just break down and probably buy new ones. So.
Or if you guys know any like really good coilovers, but less than $1,000, like the BC Racing ones, let us know, because we've never really had coilovers, so we don't know what's good and what's not.
I've had eBay ones,
yeah.
and they were awful.
They were junk.
They were horrible. And it is a lot harder of a process to install those by yourself versus like I would break down. If I had to do it again, I'd break down, take it to the shop, and have somebody do it, because I spent like almost a solid 2 days trying to get it all like high, every coilover the same height, and it was awful. I hated it. So that's it for the outside. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of, just wheels.
Yeah.
That's it. Wheels.
Taillights.
Wheels and taillights. So I guess we'll get into the engine bay.
Engine bay. Sounds good to me.
Rigged engine bay.
It's not that bad. I've seen worse.
I'm gonna get my handy dandy.
He's got a pretty cool carbon fiber hood on it though. And then there's the front mount. Just a little sneak peek.
Sneak peek of what?
The front mount.
Oh.
A little sneak peek about what's to come. I don't mind. I need to get some of those head struts that you got. Yeah, definitely worth it.
So basically, it's junk.
It's blown up.
So previous owner before me, well, not the guy I bought it off of, but the guy before him. Basically, I don't know what all happened, but he broke down and got it's a stage 2 IAG tough block, which is rated for 600. And he had all this done, so none of this is me whatsoever. But I was told the block has a little over 10,000 miles on it. And there's paperwork on it, so that's another reason why I kind of jumped on this car. But yeah, stage 2 IAG tough block, stock turbo, I think, and obviously front mount, intercooler. It's got a parent turbo inlet boot to Cobb intake, and I'm not necessarily sure if it has TGV deletes. I think we talked about that the other day.
I think they might be there because the wiring's unplugged, so I'm assuming.
I don't know.
They just deleted the stock TGVs.
I'm still learning, so I mean, Brandon's a little bit more knowledgeable than I am, and so is Logan, our other buddy. But I'm just kind of trying to learn as I go. And so far, so good. I mean, we've been working on that Legacy, and I've learned a lot from that, even though it's not the same thing. But I mean,
they're all pretty similar cars. I mean, the motors are almost identical.
But yeah, it's got a tile freaking up pipe and well, actually, I don't know
The
if the up
wastegate?
pipe. It's the wastegate.
I don't know if I can get you guys to see it. No, you won't be able to see it, but it's right down there. And then that's speaking of right there, he's got a IAG AOS right there. I just bought one of those, but I don't think I've showed you guys that yet.
But when you do see it, I think his is a newer version than mine, because I was looking at it and I thought, for some reason, I thought mine was mounted different. Like, I knew it was in that corner right there, but I'm pretty sure you can see the sticker on it versus how like
it's kind of like peeling off, but the logo on mine is on this opposite side.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, it makes good power right now. From what I was told, it was dyno tuned, and so far so good. I mean, I haven't had any issues with it yet, and I'm definitely glad I broke down and sold my 09 and bought a STI, because I mean, for the money, this is so much more worth it, in my opinion. I don't have to worry about my transmission or anything like that. Sorry, I'm not calling you out. I was just saying, it just,
yeah, no.
After reading up on them a little bit more.
So what'd this put down on the dyno?
Guy showed me dyno sheets, and it was putting down around 380. I don't know exactly the torque, so I'm not sure on that. I just read that part.
I could be wrong, but I think torque on these are usually pretty close to the horsepower. Like, it's not too far off.
I think
so maybe like 2 something, 3 something, who knows? But
yeah, so I mean, I'd hope anyways.
Yeah.
But so I don't know. You want me to tell them what I want to do?
Yeah. Just kind of go over like what your plans are and what's next.
So I'm trying to work out all the cosmetic stuff first, because I feel like that's going to be the easiest to do, like on my own at least anyways. So like the bumpers, aero kit, suspension, stuff like that, possibly different wheels, because I don't know, I want to go with more of an offset wheel. So that's the first step, and I'm hoping to have all that stuff done before the end of spring next year. So that's the goal for that.
I think that's pretty obtainable.
Yeah, I figured give myself plenty of time. And as far as like what I want to do to like make more horse, because I mean, I've got plenty of room to just kind of like mess with a little bit and make, if there's a certain number I want to make between 5 and 6, I could do that. So my plan for that was flex fuel kit, which I'd have to do that, fuel lines, fuel pump, and possibly just go ahead and do injectors, just because
I would.
It'd just be, better. I'd be better off, not have a problem with it later down the road. And then bigger turbo. What else I want to do? There's something else I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember.
What was it? I don't know. Oh, no, I don't know. I thought I knew, but I don't. But that's pretty much like what I wanted to do personally. Oh, I want to get some of this stuff powder coated. You see how like nasty all this is?
Yeah, they like shaved it down in spots for where it would touch the hood, I guess. But that would bother me. Yeah, I'd want to get it repowder coated or at least touch it up somehow.
It wouldn't look bad if it was all black like that. Like, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, but since it's black and then they just have the aluminum, it just pops a lot.
Right. So I mean, ain't nothing too fancy, but I can say I own an STI now, so
yeah.
It makes me feel good that I was able to do this. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm working with so far. And if anybody wants to donate money to my go fuck no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, well, that's it. That's all I got. This is it. Take it or leave it.
Yep. So here in a little bit, we might go on a little cruise, and I'll try to try to convince him to do some pulls for us and show you guys that, but we'll see how it goes. And he will, so it won't take much convincing.
I'm not like how I'm not the old me, man.
Well, you don't gotta go crazy. Just let that wastegate open a little bit and
let that puppy sing.
let her eat, bud.
Oh yeah, no. I don't know. I was gonna say something about the old one. I thrashed the piss out of it.
Oh yeah. He was pretty rough on his old one.
That's why I'm not with this.
But he's learned he's matured a little bit, learned his lesson. Because now he has this, and who would want to fuck this up? Okay, never mind.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
That's the build.
All right.
So far, and nobody gets to see any more until it's done.
All right, so I'm gonna try to get him to do some pulls for us, and we'll go on a little ride along. If not any pulls, we'll just ride in it, and I don't know, give you guys a little bit of footage of that. But I don't know, we might go to town or something. Not really sure. But like I said, we might go cruise around with Logan later. Oh, yeah, and then one of these days I'll get a video kind of like this on his car. But it's not quite done yet. He still has to send more data logs in and get some revised tunes back. But
I guarantee you, when people see it, it's gnarly.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. Like every time I see it, I'm just like, man, I want mine to be like that.
It's wild, but it takes so much. It takes so much time and patience.
Yeah, he's been. I mean, how long has it been? Months. Like I don't know, probably half a year by now. But his is finally done, so maybe I can finally get started on mine. I literally have like almost everything I need. It's just sitting in my room and sitting in my trunk and just pieces everywhere. Some's at Logan's house. But I don't know, one step closer. Hopefully we'll get some measurements this weekend so I can get started on that. And then, like I told you guys the other day, I got to take it all back to the machine shop and get stuff redecked again. Well, not again, just redecked in the first place because he didn't do it the first time. But, I mean, there's not much I could do about that. I was out of state for work at the time, so I couldn't really be there in person to see it, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'll stop ranting and we'll get right into this. I guess while we're driving, I can go over some of the interior stuff. He's got AEM gauges right there, which is boost, air, fuel, and then oil pressure. Pretty much the main ones you need. Likewise, shift knob, and then access port because it's a Subaru. Why not? Other than that, I think that's about all he's got on the inside. It's pretty clean though, besides like the headliner, but that's not really a big deal. He painted the, I don't know, the center console dash part, which I think it looks way better because I hate that like silver gray, like it's the color of this. I hate that so much. It looks so ugly to me. But we're gonna head to town. I'll just have some like recording of us driving there. And then I'm gonna get out and he's gonna do some like drive-bys so you guys can hear how it sounds. But yeah. Not bad.
Ain't good though.
Now I gotta walk all the way across this bridge because this guy wouldn't pick me up. He's got it set up. don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Show it to your mom, show it to your buddies, whatever you gotta do. I'll catch you guys in the